the ante in a TLC match is to make it a fatal four-way. And these competitors are ready to go.
Oh, wow. Kevin Owens on the offensive.
Fighting from a position of full health here.
Not today, too fast.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Oof, man! It's all over but the shouting. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Harper reverses it.
Well, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look at this, just a little further.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously rung there.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the floor, too.
Victory may be within reach right here. Only a few inches separate him from his goal. He's literally inches away from winning this one.
Look at this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You know, Michael, we could go on and on, but Harper sends opponents into a new world of hurt with a belly-to-back facebuster, a super kick. Heck, he can even fly with a running Hurricane Rana, too. Luke Harper's weapons are unreal.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, ow! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricade.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match. An effective headlock can incapacitate the toughest competitors in WWE.
Yeah, if you really clamp down and really put the pressure on that head.
Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse at the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara's proved his worth against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Sheamus.
Yeah, those certainly were all worthy opponents. But I think my all-time favorite Sin Cara opponent was Sin Cara. That's right, Michael. Watching the two Sin Caras go at it at Hell in a Cell back in 2011 was amazing. Hard to follow, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it was amazing, though.
This is astonishing. I mean, Sin Cara's putting on a marvelous show. His opponent's getting knocked all over the place like a pinball.
Looking to build momentum.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Ow!
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
What a reversal.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Ooh, that was stiff.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Look at this. Just a little further.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Look at this, right to the body.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Nobody home there.
Nobody.
He's almost got it. I can't believe it.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is victory may be within reach right here. Look at this, just a little further.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete.
He's just a few inches from victory. Never have so few inches seemed so far away. Look at this, just a little further. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. He's literally inches away from winning this one. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Oh no, Luke Harper looking to finish it.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Victory may be within reach right here.
He's setting it up. You have to think that's it.
Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner,